Now at Tamron Hall, you know her from 25 years in morning television. Now she's about to launch a new show. And there she is on the cover of People magazine with her new baby, Moses. Congratulations for that. Now, I cannot believe this. I just said 25 years on morning television. You have the butterflies this morning.
I am so nervous. and then I had two bracelets on. One of them now is in George's pocket. Because I'm like, George, my bracelets are clanking. My hands are shaking so much. But yes, 25 years in television, and my hands are shaking.
Well, let's talk about your baby boy, Moses. And we have a little gift for him. We saw him in the talks. We went on to give him a GMA onesie.
Oh my gosh! Thank you!
How's it going? What is he, about a month old?
He's 4 weeks today.
Today
he's 4 weeks. We woke up this morning and my husband and I agreed that he can't sleep in the bed, but to make ourselves feel better, he has a dock-a-tot. It's like a canoe, a foam canoe. And he's in the bed, so we keep saying, he's really not in the bed because he's in the dock-a-tot. And I'm like, Stephen, no, he's in the bed. He's looking at us.
See how long you stick to that one. We tried that at the beginning, too. It didn't last too long. But I know at first you were concerned about people knowing you were pregnant because it was a little high risk.
Yeah, it was a high-risk pregnancy. And my doctor, who was amazing at the time, said, we need to wait. We want to take our time and make sure that everything is going in the right direction. I wanted to share the news, but I didn't want to. I know, I'm looking at my little chipmunk there. Honestly, I didn't want, if it did not work out, I don't think I was mentally prepared to tell people. Mm-hmm. I'd had other failed rounds of IVF, and you tell your friends, okay, this is it, and it doesn't happen. And I don't know if I was strong enough to be able to share the sad news. So when the happy news came, it was in Baby Shark version. When I announced my pregnancy, I was at home and I'd been hearing that Baby Shark song, and I'm like, I'm owning this moment. This is us. So it was great. But people mistake privacy for secrecy, and I wasn't keeping a secret. I just so desperately wanted it to work out.
And we're so happy for you that it did. And you got so much going on right now. New baby, new husband, new show is coming up. Tell us about it.
Yes. I love that my mom had the audience clap. I'll be sending your checks later. Yes, the new show, this is my first time on live television in 2.5 years. And when I left my last job, there was a photo of me leaving, walking across, I think, Fifth Avenue. And I look at that picture, and I was just in a fog. I didn't know what was next. I had no idea. I had not started dating Stephen. I had not thought about going through this journey to eventually have Moses. I just knew that everything I was comfortable with was gone. And in the end, I had to, in a sense, lose what was the most important thing to me. I'd worked since I was 14. I'm from Luling, Texas. My grandfather, the first dad I knew, was a sharecropper with a second-grade education. My mom was pregnant with me at 19. I was never the person that people would root for. I was the underdog. My story was supposed to already have been told. And there I was, losing something that I'd poured my entire life in. My grandfather used to tell me, you can do anything. And we didn't have paved streets. He's like, but you're gonna pave the way. I'm like, to where? And I ended up just losing it all after, the feeling where you feel like you've worked, you've answered the calls, you go in, and suddenly you're not the person they want. And I had to look myself in the mirror and say, but am I still Tamron? If there's no name beneath my card, if it doesn't say a show, if it doesn't say journalist, am I still Tamron? And I decided I'm still Tamron.
And that's what you want to bring to the show?
And that's what, I think that's what everyone wants to bring to their life. You want to believe that, if I look at my bank account today and it's not the number I'd like to see, am I okay? Can I live to fight another day? One of my fondest memories, I went to Carroll Peak Elementary School in Fort Worth, Texas, second grade. I remember showing up the day after watching Rocky. I think it aired on ABC, shout out. And I was crying. I'm like in the second grade having an emotional reaction to the movie Rocky, because that sensation of getting up and believing that I'm on the map, but I don't have to stay there. So we want people on the show to talk about that.
Well, you're on the map now. So many good things. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tamron Hall show premieres on September 9th. Check your local listings for that. Pick up the newest issue of People magazines on newsstands nationwide on Friday.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.